got it on 2K. Sports. For Wednesday night action in the NBA. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day one of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Durant is out there with Bol, and it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Morant with a wide-open look. Misses the three. And it's Phoenix's ball. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. 4-point game. Pass to Concho. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Back to Bain. Adams, the pass to Concho. Jackson with it. Last game with 30 points. 2 on the clock. Morant with another miss.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Out left to the wing. And good that time.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Here's Beal. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Booker against Bain. Anjar on the wing. Bain passes to Jackson. Adams with the screen on Durant. Jackson from long range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kicks it out to Booker. Beal with it. Now defended by Bain. They grab their own miss. Booker against Morant. Right side Beal. The Suns need to get a shot off. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 5 points so far.
A 2-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Bain finds Concho. Down low. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
And Booker kicks to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
and credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant looking around. Here he goes, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Nurkic a screen on Morant. Beal drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Conchar finds Morant. Back to Conchar. Oh, good on the triple. Suns leading by 5. With the step back. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Phoenix shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And Bradley Beal, another indicator of him doing a little bit of everything for this team. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Conchar. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Conchar in at small forward. That's the group from Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Bain finds Jackson. Back to Bain. Jackson a screen on Booker. Bain for 3. Offensive rebound. And the second chance effort by Jackson.
And how about the physicality of Jackson on that putback, not letting the defense get in his way at all.
Pass to Bol. Durant against Morant. There's the drive. And Morant throws it down.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. Back to Booker. This is it to Nurkic. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here is Durant. He's got 6. On the wing, Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Bol setting the pick for Booker. And the rejection by Jackson. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bull, the pass to Beal. Durant in the corner. Driving inside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Conchar can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Back to Nurkic. Driving the lane. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That's a big body there with Nurkic coming through. He knows he's got size on most guys he's going to play against.
And finished off by Morant.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
All right, a chance here to check out the stats for Morant. Great showing for him last season. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Booker. The Grizzlies pull it in. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And Morant throws it down.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Now Beal. Off target at the rim. Payne for 3. Trying to find Conchar, and gets it to him. Morant outside. 29 seconds left here in the second. A kick out to Bain. Conchar on the wing. Guarded by KD. Another shot. Jackson has the open look. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got the lead up to 1 now for Memphis.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made bucket.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
As we take a look ahead, big fella, how's your vision these days?
As perfect as ever. You know, regular earthlings of 2020. I'm close.
And turning back now to that first half we just watched, fellas, KD having himself a game.
Oh, he's going up.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Gordon. Medu is out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Allen in at the point guard position. Stolen by Smart. The pass to Kennard. Picked him clean. Here's the break. And here we go. And it's Little finishing it off.
Putting that athleticism to excellent use. Little slamming it down.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Roddy. Tillman. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Allen. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
On the wing, Gordon. Misses off the right iron. Memphis trailing here. To the left wing. Here's Aldama. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Eubanks. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Eubanks got his first basket.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Tillman. Back to Kennard. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
How about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Allen with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. Here's Meadow, and he knocks it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Eric Gordon grabs the board. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Eubanks, the pass to Allen. Out to the wing. Here's Meadow. And it's Little finishing it off.
You got to appreciate Nasir Little because this is the stuff he does. Gets in, and is aggressive on the offensive glass.
Here's Tillman, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And it's Memphis on the break. Back to Kennard. Pass to Aldama. Floats one up. Passes to Roddy. Smart against Gordon. Smart kicks to Kennard. Smart passes to Roddy. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Allen. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Phoenix ahead, up 5. Don't go anywhere. The final. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. You've got Santi Aldama. Marcus Smart is out there with Kennard, and it's Tillman in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Here's Tillman. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
The pass to Kennard. There's a screen by Aldama. And it's Luke Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. Smart against Beal. To the inside. Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Here's Aldama. Bull covering. They get the rebound. Pass to Kennard. Memphis moving it around. So they take the lead. Waddy's got the lead up to 1 now for the Grizzlies.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now here's Booker. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. With the game in the balance, Coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. And Booker kicks to Bull. He dishes it to Durant. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Feeds it to Bull. And the jump by Bull.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Adams with the screen on Bull. There's Jackson with the 3. They get it again, and it's Adams on the follow. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
That doesn't happen all that often, but Steven Adams stepping up big here.
Releases. Bull can't hit. Memphis has gone 2 and 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Morant pitches to Jackson. And they pick up 2. And that's now 9 points for Jaren Jackson.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Bull, that's good.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Back to Conchar. Second shot opportunity. Bane against Booker. Adams sets the pick for Bane. 5 to shoot. They get the rebound, and so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. They shoot again. Jackson finds Adams. 4 on the clock. Conjar with it. Now Beal defending. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Suns trail by 5. Durant deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bull. And he drives in. Durant wide open. He fires. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Here's Conchar. He's covered by Beal. Conchar, the pass to Bane. And stolen by Bull. Here's Nurkic. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Bull. Conjar covering. Durant. And foul on the shot. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review it. Foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the... these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so the Grizzlies take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean,
The Suns.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this week. And nothing quite like opening night in the NBA. Clark, how nervous are some of the first-time players and coaches right now?
I think first-timers are certainly nervous. The butterflies are flying around. You just have to make sure they fly in formation. Nonetheless, when you have your first taste of being an NBA player or coach, it's a special night because you only can do a first thing one time.
And the Lakers starting five. LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Davis in at the center position. Now here's Jackson. From deep, Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. And he's going for the lob. And it's Adams missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Morant. James with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Puts it up off the inbound. And Morant with the lay-in. Marcus Smart traded last summer, Grant, bringing his defense to Memphis now.
Yeah, Smart was such a fixture for the Celtics for so long, but the way he plays should fit perfectly with Memphis. A great addition for the Grizzlies.
They get the rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. Adams, the pass to Bane. Morant against Davis. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Bane. Morant's got his second bucket on the night. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Davis a screen. Russell the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Morant. They grab their own miss. Outside Bane. Pass to Smart. Now here's Morant. Jackson with it. And the dunk by Jackson.
And just a forceful play by Jackson. Clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Adams with a screen on Russell. The drive by Morant. Oh, hey, how about that?
Right there. Big time.
Woo. Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Now, here is James. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Davis a screen. James passes to Davis. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championship.
Kicks it out to Smart. Three-pointer. Davis with a rebound.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
And slam dunk by James.
And you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Reeves. Outside Russell. Fires the three. The rebound by Jackson.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Bain against Russell. Drops in the layup for two.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. 4-3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Bain. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul. Shooting for
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Smart against James. Smart passes to Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
2 shots.
And Morant drops them both. Here's Russell. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Here's James. Ja Morant. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Smart in at the 3. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Jaren Jackson, number 1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
James outside. Takes a 3. James from distance. Easy work.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Shot clock at 3. Stolen by Russell.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
At the line for the Lakers.
And that one misses. And thinking about the great Kobe Bryant, gone too soon. Clark, what was it like to watch Kobe over the years?
It was special, and you're right, gone too soon. He had transitioned himself from a legendary player into an impactful former player in terms of what he was doing with his production company and movies and documentaries and the like. But his...
Oh, Ja Morant, my goodness.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Jackson with a screen on Russell. Morant, pass to Jackson. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers trail. Going all the way to the rack. And Davis slams it home.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Kicks it out to Bain. It's Smart on the wing. Checked by James. Back to Bain. To the middle. Here's Adams. He can't get that one to fall. Davis with the defensive effort. Here's Russell. And he hits it to tie the game. Russell's got his second basket on the night.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You got to get to him quickly.
Jackson with a screen on James. The three from Bain. Knocks down the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Jerry Jackson Jr., his third personal foul. Second team.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
And Davis slams it home.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Now Jackson. To the paint. Outside for Morant. Adams with a screen on Russell. Here's Morant on the take. And you can... And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Second personal foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
Previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Get down, fans. On the court, see your height mark.
He's checked in for Memphis. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Grizzlies, second.
Well, I tell you what, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Adams against Davis. To the inside. James. And slam dunked by James.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Jackson against Hachimura. Jackson, pass to Bain. Now here's Morant. Ja steps on the gas. Good work there as it goes.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
The three from Russell. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Inside, Adams, the pass to Morant.
We're not even at halftime, and already he's got 4 fouls. Definitely going to have to limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Third team foul. Los Angeles foul.
And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Roddy in for Desmond Bain. It's James on the wing. 17 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changed his game with his passing ability.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And James gets it to go.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up.
Now taking a closer look at... And that's it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Cam Reddish is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Christie in at the 2. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
And the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And they really love to push the ball, finishing in the top 5 in fast break points. They were a fun team to watch. Three-pointer. Aldama. The Lakers with a rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Kennard passes to Aldama. About a minute played here in the second half. Kennard, left side. Pass to Roddy. Aldama outside. Let's go with a 3. And again, Memphis no good.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Counted for Vincent. And now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Reddish on the wing. Pass to Christie. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's tipped. Now here's Conchar. He's closely guarded. Roddy, the pass to Conchar. Aldama in the post. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. You look at Kennard, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
Outside Vanderbilt, pass to Reddish. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Over to the left wing. Conchar outside. Here's Robbie. To the paint. Aldama. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good. And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They lead by one. Count it for Vincent. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Roddy, the pass to Conchar. Aldama outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Wood with the screen. Here's Christie. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The finish! And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Memphis calls timeout.
Let's give a warm welcome to your Grizzlies Lakers.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. James comes in for Reddish. Reeves is checked in for Christie. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. Here's Roddy. Still without a bucket. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Kennard. And now the Grizzlies on the run. To end the run. Here's Roddy. Pass to Kennard. Here's Roddy. Just 3 on the clock. And he makes it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's James. John Conchar is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And it's James with the jam.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Back to Conchar. Pass to Aldama. Kennard outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Here comes LeBron.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league. And because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the Jets on.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. It's stolen by James. Pass to Reeves. James against Adams. James attacking. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
James outside. There's the drive. It's stolen by Smart. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Morant finds Bane. And it's Memphis with another.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
James passes to Davis, and Davis slams it home.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
James finds a runway and gets airborne.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Jackson outside. Adams inside. Checked by Davis. Stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Boy, I tell you what, Russell is a problem out there. D'Angelo with the anticipation to flick it away and then kick off the fast break.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Smart for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Outside Bane. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. That one's good for 2.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Up top, Davis. Hounded by Morant. James deciding where to go with it. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Lakers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Outside Vanderbilt. Screen by James. The three. The putback. That one is off. Morant against Russell. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Pass to James. And here is Vanderbilt. Defended by Smart. Vanderbilt, a screen on Jackson. For 3, James. And the miss. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kent.
Please exit the building carefully.
everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
And now the Lakers starting group at the guard positions. Russell and Reeves. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. And it's Davis at the 5 spot. Pass to James. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Bull. Outside for KD. A three-pointer is right on target.
Such a fluid shooter. At his height, trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Davis with it. Now Bull defending. LeBron outside. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Keep a little extra on that one.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. And another shot. KD finds Nurkic. Here's Reeves. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The drive by Booker. Durant dishes to Booker. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Bull. Nurkic a screen on LeBron. Driving in. Clock at 4. Nurkic kicks to Durant. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. LeBron against Durant. James, the pass to Davis. Outside, Russell. Davis with a screen on Beal. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The assist.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. For 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. Davis with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Davis. Last game, 26 points, and the shot goes in. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Davis against Nurkic. Outside, KD. It's stolen by Hachimura. And the dunk by James.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And it's Bull that time on the assist by Booker.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Davis with a screen on Booker. Reeves the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now here is Hachimura. He has yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up, and it's laid in by Davis.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here are the Suns now. It's a 10-point game. And Beal kicks to Nurkic. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's Russell with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for L.A. 13-point lead. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls, and of course, went on to win it.
They forced the issue and made the defense hack them to death last game. I'm sure they'll try to mirror that same attack in this one.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
80, one of those big that shoots well from the line.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, the two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the 4 spot.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Bull against Russell. Nurkic up top. Still yet to score. And stolen by Russell. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
6 to shoot. Russell passes to LeBron. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
Takes it in. Oh!
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Here's Beal. Bull setting the pick for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
Lakers leading by 17. Outside, Davis passes it to James. Davis with a screen on Nurkic. The drive by LeBron. Out to the right wing and stolen by Booker. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Knocked away. And stolen by Bull. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. And stolen by James. Now the Lakers on the break. Ball's not loose.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hachimura. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Bull.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
1:07 left in the second quarter. Outside, Beal. KD on the wing. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Nurkic can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Here's Bull. And he drops it in from the low post. Bull's got his third basket of the night.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Hachimura setting the pick for Russell. Here's the pass to Hachimura. Russell dishes to Davis. Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Beal with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touches it last.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
5 seconds left in the first half. And here's Booker from the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 8. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
When you guys were playing on those loaded Lakers and Rockets teams, did you even care who was on your schedule?
I cared what it.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Phoenix Suns. That'll do it for our show.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Grayson Allen is out there with Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's a Kogi in at the small forward. Wood a screen on Gordon. Floats it up for Wood. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Vincent. Wood a screen on Allen. Vincent the pass to Christie. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Hachimura with a screen on Gordon. Christie the pass to Hachimura. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Allen, that's good.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Here's Christie. Here's Wood. Over to the wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 17. Allen with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Now Eubanks still without a basket. Vincent with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 17. Christie the pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Eubanks, no good. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. From 13. Hachimura setting the pick for Reddish. Offline with his 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Allen. Reddish grabs the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And that one's good. Hachimura. 6 points here for Rui Hachimura.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Eubanks. Suns moving the ball around. Passes it to Okogie to end the run. A rebound by the Lakers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. Now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Allen passes to Medu. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Beyond the arc. And the Suns miss again. Lakers leading by 21. Vincent finds Reddish. A 3-pointer off the mark. Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Here's Medu. Missed inside. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Hachimura the screen. To the wing on the left. Here's the 3. Rebound by Okogie. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
And Los Angeles guys shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. The pass to Christie. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Medu. They could use a bucket. Traps in the tray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Reddish. And no good in the last second attempt this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Shrink the floor when you're on the...
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Lakers leading by 21, so the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Gabe Vincent, Wood out there with Hachimura. Then there's Christie, and it's Reddish in its small forward. Over in the corner, Vincent. Clock at 6. Floats it up for Wood.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
There's the screen. Pass to Okogie to the wing right side. Medu passes to Okogie. Kicks it out to Allen. Over Vincent. Good on the jump shot.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Wood a screen on Gordon. Driving to the basket. Reddish the pass to Christie. Takes a 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. Suns trail by 21. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was slick and slick. The D had no chance. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Wood. LeBron comes in for Reddish. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And it's Russell in for Vincent. Hachimura the pass to Davis. Here's Hachimura. There's the triple. And it's Durant with the rebound. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. From deep. Reeves with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Davis finds Russell. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Inside, Durant, and KD throws it down.
And you know KD was looking to hammer it down on that play.
Out to Russell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis with a screen on KD. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic LU jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Nurkic in the post. He's against Hachimura. Beal with the steal. Durant sets a screen for Bol. Outside for Durant. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
James looking around.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Hachimura with it. He's picked up by KD. Davis up top. Shoots over Nurkic. Off the left rim and out.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Davis.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home total team effort. Big win on the road.
Durant for three. Offensive rebound.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
James sets the screen for Hachimura. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Phoenix's ball. Nurkic's screen on Russell to the right side. On the wing, Booker. Durant for three. The shot off that time. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Thank you, David. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David.
For your team, and we'll be back for
taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher-scoring style of game.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Adams in at the center, filling out the middle.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
And then Morant with the jam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Booker with it. He's picked up by Bain. And finished off by Bull.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Morant. No luck on that one. Nurkic with some nice D. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
6 to shoot. Back to Durant. He gets it in there.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Jackson, pass to Smart. It's hauled in by the Suns. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Pass to Booker. Off the mark there with a 3. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. From deep, Morant. Bull grabs the board. The Suns have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Booker with it. Guarded by Morant. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Beal attacking. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Booker surveying the D. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Outside Bain. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And the setup by Morant. Bain's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Let me just say this, you're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard Ja Morant, because his handle is on a string.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
And slammed in by Adams.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Outside Morant. 1:10 left in the first. Adams finds Morant. Crosses over. And then Morant with the dunk.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Beal against Morant. Back to Nurkic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Bain, the pass to Morant. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Morant.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Back to Nurkic. Pass to Bull. Nurkic with the ball. The shot from the low post is good. Nurkic has got 6.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And it's Morant off the drive. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. From downtown. Unable to get that one. Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Bol out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Durant against Bane. Fires away from way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. 5th on the list, Ja Morant.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Smart outside. Pass to Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3. Oh, my. King. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after.
The previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, fans, I need you to give it up for your Suns breakdance crew.
And he's good on the first of 3. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Now here's Morant. He has 6. Aggressive take from Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Booker against Smart. And Booker with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Payne against Durant. From behind the arc. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Adams with a screen on Durant. From deep three-point range. Gets hauled in by the Suns.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Durant. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Booker against Smart. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Booker pass to Nurkic.
2 minutes.
Not easy escaping Adams' wingspan as a defender. His reach helps him stay on top of you.
And again, Memphis no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Nurkic. The rebound by Jackson.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Such a wide open look. Smart's got his second bucket of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Down low. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Nurkic passes to Durant. A minute 9 left to play in the first half. Off with the layup. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Smart, a screen on Nurkic. Kicks it out to Smart. Jacks up a 3. And Smart nails the triple.
I wouldn't really call Marcus Smart a selective jump shooter, but he makes sure he gets a good look sometime before he fires.
And the basket by Beal.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Morant drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Jackson against Booker. Outside Bane. Lets it go from deep. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Screen by Durant. And Bol, here we go. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Bol. Bol's got his 3rd assist of the night. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And again, Memphis no good. Durant with it. 1 second left. What a throwdown from KD.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter.
And with that kind of first half performance, dare I say, reminding me of how Shaq used to dominate the league.
Used to is the key phrase in that, Ernie. The only thing Shaq dominates now
Be careful what you say.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Phoenix Suns.
Man, I just love his attitude.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Luke Kennard out there with John Conchar. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Roddy in at the 3 spot. Now here's Allen. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pick by Aldama to the middle. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 7.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Kennard passes to Aldama.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Conchar. The Suns getting their last shot to go.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Now here's Allen. Betu, pass to Allen. To the wing on the left. Now here's Gordon. Back to Eubanks. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. In third, the Grizzlies.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risks and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Kennard against Allen. And it's Tillman with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
third.
Conchar.
2 minutes.
Offensive board. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:56 left to play in the third. And Roddy gets it to go.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Timeout called, the Suns. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter here. Now Allen to the inside. Here's Eubanks. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Kennard against Allen. Kennard passes to Aldama. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Conchar outside. Pass to Kennard. 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
To the paint. Here's Metu. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Robbie, the pass to Aldama. Kennard outside. Pass to Robbie for the tie. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Allen outside. On the take. Here's Eubanks. And he goes in for the dunk.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Allen against Kennard. Tillman with a screen. Kennard passes to Tillman. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
That free throw good from Allen. So both free throws good from Allen.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Memphis foul. Luke Kennard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Phoenix. Josh Okogie. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's Kennard. Stolen. Gordon outside. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Suns on. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard ripping off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Eric Gordon. Josh Okogie is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Metu in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Kennard passes to Aldama. Comes up empty down low.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Allen. Takes it inside, and he lays it up and in.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Gordon can't hit. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Aldama. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Down low. Roddy, no good. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Beal outside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. You know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Smart. And stolen by Booker.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Bowl, no good.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Pulls it. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Bain. It's tipped. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Morant. Over Beal. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
No good on the second free throw. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Phoenix. The three from Bain. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Beal's shot is off. And so Smart will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Down by 12. Here's Bain. No good off the back of the rim.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Smart. Back to Bain. Outside Morant. And here's Jackson. Booker defending. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Fires the three. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Back to Adams. And stolen by Durant. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Suns.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
And stolen by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
Ooh,
Assisted by
okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, hang around the basket, you never know. You can get rewarded. Nice second chance opportunity there for Smart.
Pass to Beal.
Grizzlies foul. Ja Morant. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
And Beal drops them both.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA.
The Grizzlies.
On 2K Sports, this should be an out of the gate. Some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Conchar in at the 3 slot.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Conchar, the pass to Bain. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Boy, tell you what, Russell is a problem out there. D'Angelo with the anticipation to flick it away and then kick off the fast break.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Reeves. Now, here is James. Clock at 6. Davis down low. Adams covering.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there.
Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow. Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Hachimura outside. Sinks it from distance.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
James outside. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Adams attacking. Pass to Moran. With the oh my goodness! A ridiculous slam!
Yeah,
that was nice.
Insane throwdown right there.
Here's Reeves. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Conchar outside. Moran against Russell on the wing. Bain. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
It's James with the drive, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's James.
And how about the defense from Jackson Jr.? Doing just about whatever he can to make shooters uncomfortable. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Morant, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And slam dunk by James.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Pulls it from the top of the key. No good, a bit long that time.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And it's James with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
The Lakers in the lead. Inside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Morant got a piece of it. Outside Bane. Just 5 on the clock to halt the run. That shot is off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Conchar in at the 3. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And they were second in fast break scoring. Anytime they had a chance to push it, they would. And that can really get your offense going.
And when you consider how hard they played on defense last year, their opponent field goal percentage was the best in the league. You got to love the effort they showed on that end. James passes to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
Russell against Morant. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game. The different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
From deep, Bane. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Hachimura with a screen on Bane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Bain to stop the run. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
James deciding where to go with it. Classic move by LeBron James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Pass to Morant. There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Davis with a screen on Morant. Russell to pass to Hachimura. James left side. LeBron attack mode, and it's James with the jam.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Count it. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Russell, and then Russell with the dunk.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
And again, Memphis no good. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. There's the triple, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Outside for Davis. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. And here's James. Driving inside. From the arc. Davis misses.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Conchar, good. 9 seconds left to play in the first half. James inside with 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lakers on top. They lead by 18. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The Hawks playing at State Farm Arena as they go up against the Wizards. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The way...
Glad you could join us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Cam Reddish. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Christie in at shooting guard. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Reddish. That three's off the mark. So it's the Grizzlies now. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Roddy, the pass to Aldama. Smart outside. Soft touch off the glass. Smart's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Into the lane. Christie passes to Wood. And it's good. 2 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Smart outside. From the top of the key, they get it again.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Reddish with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Wood passes to Reddish, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Roddy. For Memphis, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Smart for 3, tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
This one for 3. Tillman. It's good on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And for the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
Wood with the screen. The 3 is up. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Smart with another miss.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys. And you can sense his frustration.
They swipe it. On the break, here's Roddy. The Lakers with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. Christie drops in the 3. Christie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Count it.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Lakers. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Reddish. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Smart. Reed.
11 seconds left in the third. Hachimura left side for 3. They grab their own miss.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Memphis, Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Roddy in at the 3. And the Lakers' shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. And a deep three from Russell. From beyond the arc, and then some.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Morant with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And Morant gets it to go.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
James attacking. Oh, and Jackson with the block. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by LeBron.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis' ball. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Then on Friday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And that's Morant for you, not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Morant with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Reeves. Offline with a three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Morant, and he drives in, and they'll get another chance. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. From deep, Morant. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Reeves. Davis down low. Adams is there. Davis, that's good.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Here's Jackson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Russell from outside. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
A minute and a half left in the game.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Hachimura from long range. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out. And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
From deep, Bain. James with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Davis, the pass to James. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Davis, a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis slams it home.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pass to Hachimura. From outside the arc, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it.
Well, here we are. You've got to love game one of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it. Starting a brand new year, there's so much excitement around the league right now.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here is amazing.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Grayson Allen. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Bull. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard. Now here's Allen. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nurkic, this is his game. Size, strength, and shot-making ability.
Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. Davis surveying the floor. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Watch out and watch your head when AD goes up.
Allen against Russell. It's Allen with the drive. Nurkic can't hit.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
James in the high post. Durant's there. LeBron with a screen on Nurkic. Here's Vanderbilt, and the layup's good off the glass.
Vanderbilt.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side. He will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
James finds Davis. Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. Here's Davis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
LeBron James on the wing, guarded by KD. LeBron passes to Reeves. To the paint, Nurkic with the steal. To the inside. And Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And here is Durant after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. Durant attacking, and KD throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Davis, and finished off by Davis.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not at all.
Bull can't hit.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And contact. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Here to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force. A nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
Durant in the corner and stolen by LeBron. Fast break, the Lakers from past the arc. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Suns trail by 5. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Lakers leading by 5. Outside, James. Russell left side. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. Russell's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bol kicks to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Bol. With the drive. Looking to end the run. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Bol. He's got 5.
Nurkic, the big fella, showing his quick shooting ability.
James outside. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Bol.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Allen passes to Nurkic. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers ahead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision. And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Davis setting the pick for James. And it's Davis missing. Suns trail by 6. Kicks it out to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. The feed to Nurkic. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And Bol sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. James looking around. Kicks it to Russell. Davis with a screen on Allen. Russell dishes to Davis. Rebound by the Suns. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
You know what? That's unfair to the bench to expect them to pick up all of the slack. They need to stay away from slapping and reaching.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. Takes it inside.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Bol kicks to Allen. Booker outside. Back to Allen. Bol, a screen on Russell. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. 5 on the clock. KD finds Allen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to me. 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
And it's Russell in the corner. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Suns.
And they've really shied away from the mid-range. That's a new school style, and looking for shots beyond the arc and at the rim, those tend to be far more efficient.
Allen outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Driving the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Now a chance to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. He's coming off an excellent season, putting in about 26 points per, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he knows how to use that big body to control the paint.
He's a bull inside. Let me tell you, when he starts to get that look in his eye, just get out of his way.
James with a powerful jam.
LeBron, he can still throw down some thunderous dunks.
Durant attacking. And finished off by Nurkic.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
On the wing, James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. He dishes it to Davis. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense there from KD. Here's Allen going inside. This is his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw, good. Allen.
Grayson Allen. 2 shots.
Good on both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you. Davis with a screen on Allen. It's Russell with the drive. Count it, good. Russell's got 8.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Driving inside. And foul on the shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes
Devin Booker.
It's going to be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology we've seen.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Something a lot of people have been hoping for.
And
so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
First one falls for him.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Great D that time from Nurkic. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The Suns shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And the first one at the line is good.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. It's Russell with the drive. Here's Davis. Nurkic against Vanderbilt. James sets the screen for Vanderbilt. Floats it up for James. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
A deep three from Durant. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 1. And now let's catch up with thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And beyond basketball, what are you guys looking forward to in the future?
I'm looking forward to you and Kenny coming to my next DJ Diesel show.
And time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Hachimura out there with Wood. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Christie. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. Reddish has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers.
Creative with the ball. Reddish will only get better and better operating out of the pick and roll.
To the middle, here's Little, and he converts the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Hachimura. Takes the three. Eric Gordon grabs the board, and it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Hachimura, the screen. Here's Vincent. They grab their own miss. And Hachimura stays with it.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
And there it is for him. Gordon's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Wood sets a screen. Into the lane. And finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from 3, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
The drive by Gordon. Here's a Kobe, guarded by Reddish. Wood with the block. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. The 3-ball. Little with the rebound. Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Beal, the pass to Medu. Little with the screen. Outside for Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Wood sets a screen. Here he goes. Christie the pass to Wood. Hachimura with a screen on Gordon. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
The wide open shot by Little. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They set the screen. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Under understanding how to burn the defense in those sets. Hachimura doesn't rush anything. Lets the play develop naturally. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Wood with the screen for Hachimura. The tray. The three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got 9 points now in the quarter. Little finds Gordon. Little with the screen. Gordon goes in. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Reddish. No good with the layup. Suns trail by 3. Outside Beal. And finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Vincent, defended by Gordon. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Little. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Doesn't take many of those, but Nazir Little from beyond the arc.
And the Lakers call time here.
Let's go crazy.
Teams changing it up here.
Now for your Lakers record.
There's 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Screen by James. Nurkic with the steal. And Durant launches from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Rui Hachimura has been leading the charge for the Lakers. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Bull. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Durant in at the 3.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
LeBron galloping to the rack.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. The drive by Booker. Nurkic is screen on Davis. Bull dishes to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Davis setting the pick for James. Right side Davis. Russell passes to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Booker. 5 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
Nurkic a screen on LeBron. Durant kicks to Nurkic. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Anthony Davis is one of those players that can single-handedly win games for you.
Nurkic in the post. James covering. Nurkic setting the pick for Bull. And stolen by Russell. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. Outside Russell. No good on the 3. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. Over in the corner, Allen. Action coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his 4th assist in this one. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis with a screen on Allen. Russell passes to Davis. In the corner, it's James. Davis sets a screen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Another three for Phoenix.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And the Lakers call time here.
All right, fans. Make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks, David. Davis sets a screen. James with it. Now Bol defending. James kicks to Russell. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Great D that time from Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. And finished off by KD.
He keeps a low profile, but make no mistake, KD lives for the big shots.
Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Davis setting the pick for Hachimura. And the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. Now Russell. Allen defending. Booker in the post. Bol a screen on James. Bol finds Durant. Back to Bol. Allen outside. There's the drive. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
There is the triple.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
The drive by KD. Money.
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Deflects the pass, and here's the break. Yes!
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all.
And the Suns call time here. They trail by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation. A big man with a big finish.
And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it for the first game.
Thanks for coming out to today's game.